Good evening, Internet. Yes, I know, I sound like a sack of assholes right now. I was at Anime Boston all weekend, and if you've ever been to an anime convention or any assemblage of people indoors for a long period of time, you know that it's really freaking loud and that you're probably going to catch your death of something. I'm actually not sick, it's just having to yell over people that are substantially younger than me and substantially louder than me 95% of the time, which is a really good trick. Everybody will tell you I have a very good theater voice. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know I have a good theater voice because I've probably made a couple of you deaf. Sorry about that. Anyways, going to try and play a low-key video tonight just so that I'm not lecturing for honor or feeling like I'm having to yell over fight scenes. So, without any further ado, thanks for joining me for another gameplay video, and let's get right to it. So, Nerdist posted a list of 7 games that were indie developers, and they thought that gamers should try out last weekend. This one kind of intrigued me because it's a music game. I've played those in the past and really enjoyed them. I will admit that I suggested Rock Band more often than not for group gaming, and probably more frequently than anyone should ever be proud of, but what can I say? I like to sing. So, this is really like ambient noise, stuff to fall asleep to, dare I say ASMR-y? I don't know, but I fiddled around with it a little bit earlier today after downloading it. You can get it free if you don't have any extra cash on you. It's through, excuse me, itch.io. I'll post a link in the video description. But you can chip in $1. I did. Just because I don't know how much future gameplay I'm going to get out of this because, like I said, I goof around it. And also, this title screen is doing such weird things for me right now. Ooh, I look like I'm interfacing with the aliens or something. Take me to your leader. No, you don't want to go there, guys. Sorry. Anyways, so, without any further ado or rambling, let's get into it. We have a bench, we have a radio, we have a fountain, we have a lake with what appears to be a waterfall. Let's just amble around here real quick. Yes, I do so love visiting park in the middle of what appears to be a enclosed lake. It's my favorite. Totes. So I think these are the obelisks. There, yes, use obelisk. I click on it. So let's find out what this one sounds like. Okay, thank you for sharing. So that's what that one sounds like. That looks like another one. Let's go waddle over. Dee da dum 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 dee 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 da 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 da. Oh, poop. My other complaint about this game is that you use the mouse to do all the looking around, but like if your mouse gets off the screen and you try to click, then you're clicking out of the game and it just pulls down completely. You guys don't see it on this end of things, but it is an issue. So now that I'm sure that the mouse isn't over there. Ooh. It's that college roommate who insisted on practicing their guitar when you were in the middle of doing something actually important to college, like studying or writing a paper. Just gotta do my thing, man. Now's the time. Gonna tune to some chords. Shout out to that one guy that my husband was a roommate of, who came into the main room one day and just all of a sudden went, "Hey guys, do you know where my air guitar is?" and started to air guitar at us. He was weird, but he was fun. Shout out to you. I don't remember your name. So you can change the pitch. Wheedly, wheedly, wee. I don't know. Or you can make it go backwards. Listen for the satanic messages, kids. Alright, so enough fiddling around with that one. Oh god, they even animated fake bugs into this? What the hell? Off I go. Deedly doom. So we've got Namaste bullshit. Roommate tuning guitar. Let's find out what this one does. White noise with bass line. Alright. Dee-da-dum-dee-doo-doo-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. It's just like floating off in the middle of space. Like I can't walk down any further. Also, again, guys, apologies for my throat. Like, I tried to not talk at all today. I had the day off because I was giving myself time to recoup after the convention. And the long and short of it is I should just try to not talk around large groups of people because my brain always insists on me being heard. And now we're going to move into downward facing dog and let all that negative energy through your asshole because everybody farts during yoga and you can't tell me that isn't true. Ooh, yes. Really open up your chakra centers and just let that gas out. We're going to call that tune Yoga Farts. Hark, I'm in the river. Oh god, the water is just... This thing is floating in the sky. Oh my god. This is just a floating island in the sky with a park in it with rando speaker stations for you to plug in tunes from or something. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, so it looks like we got one more. Alright, so we got piano soft moods. It's the Halo soundtrack, what? Oh, you can use the radio too. That's some foreboding sounding shit right there. This one isn't so bad. I can't do the radio stations where you can just barely hear somebody talking in the background. Like, I know that's not really a thing anymore because everybody's got digital radio in their car and stuff. But, like, even when I was a kid, if you were, like, scanning through the stations and you couldn't quite hear somebody on the radio, like, it was just kind of like... And, like, in between bursts of static, you'd get, like, every other word, or, like, you could just barely hear them between the staticky, like, really ratcheting up. Like, always just put me on edge. Just, ugh. This sounds like a horror game, not gonna lie. Like, I'm waiting for the jump scare. Yeah, let's leave it on that. I'll drown it out with smooth moods. Or you can change the sound too. No, let's go with that one. That one sounds cool. Let's see what we can get going from here. Alright, so there's 2. I really may have to go change that radio because I keep hearing the, like, random babble voice and it's just... It's killing my vibe, man. Killing it dead. Oh, and just in case you guys are like, hey, how do I know which ones I've activated? They blow bubbles. Because I totally think of random mood music as bubbles. I hope this sounds good on your end. Like, it's definitely work in progress on mine. Bubbles! Bubbles! My bubbles! I gotta fix that radio. It's gonna bug the piss out of me. Alright. Let's do a check here. Bubbles, bubbles, bubble, 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 bubble. Radio's going. Now, if I remember correctly, leave your mouse idle for an ambient visualization. Wait, there's 6? Oh, did I completely reset everything? I'm gonna be so. Oh, I completely reset everything. Bugger me senseless.
This is really the lack of counterplay to it.
Alright. So now that I know about the flying to the obelisks thing, let's do that. I like that one. Alright, this one I've already got going.
I might have needed to do an update.
3!
Oh yeah, I did just server update.
Oh my god, this is reminding me of that, like, Ocean Mood CD I had as a kid. Actually, it wasn't even a CD, it was a cassette tape. I've lost everybody under the age of 18 in just mentioning this, but, I had this, I swear to God, I actually had this for the longest time. I had a cassette tape that I played when I was trying to fall asleep. It was like when I was in middle school. And it was dolphin and whale noises with classical music. And for whatever reason, it worked. I always fell asleep. Alright. Let's go stand on the top of the mountain and leave the mouse still for our ambient visualization. Alright. We are hands-free. We are waiting for the visualization. I don't know if I'm the right person for this. Like, it's not really doing anything for me. Yeah, it's pretty and the music's nice, but it's just... Maybe it's not just meant to be my thing. So if I move... Oh, God. I think that's going to be my sole complaint, is that, I kind of wish that the transition out of the ambient visualization of the music and the noises was a little less jarring, because you have that nice smooth transition in, and then you move your mouse, and all of a sudden it's like, reality. Well, cartoony video game reality. Yeah, I guess it's going to be really short. I'm going to keep it to the point just to save my voice since, you know, 95... Stop. We'll go over here where it's quieter. Again, so I don't have to feel like I'm yelling over the game. Yeah, we're going to keep this video short just because I...
rebuild my base.
There's not much else to do, really. You know?
It's too much of
If you,
just
like I said, it's up for download on itch.io. You can chip in a couple bucks to help out the developers. I mean, I paid what I thought it was worth, and I feel like I got my money's worth. It's a cool little experience. Maybe the next time I'm feeling pretty stressed out or just need to, I don't know, find my inner peace or my happy space or whatever new age bullshit you want to subscribe to, maybe then I will come back to it. So that was Morphe. Again, the link's going to be down in the description box. Please feel free to click on that. On top of my voice going, my brain's apparently also going. So you're going to get what you get tonight, I guess. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope that you check out Morphe. Morphe. It's frick. I'm mashing together the website name with the game name, and it's just... Slow clap it out for me. Anyways, hopefully I'll have my voice back later in the week, or have it a little more present so that I'm not sounding like I smoked for 85 years. So, what do you do? Anyways, like the video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Patreon is up here. And the video that I filmed last is going to be right here. Right over the, everybody knows we're a nice normal family picture. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks again for coming along on the ride with me. More For Honor going to be put up on Saturday, I hope. I think I'm going to be getting back into the story just because I haven't played it in a bit. I'm kind of getting itchy to see what the samurai Japanese faction tale is going to be like, if we're going to be just getting more non-sequitur one-liners that vaguely indicate it's some sort of plot, or if maybe they gave it all to the weebs. I keep saying that. I'm sorry. I am a weeb, but, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, have a good night. Be safe. Be well. This is Jen signing off.